After Chrisean Rock put her hands on Blueface, pummeled this man, and turned his face genuinely blue, a clip has surfaced on the internet of them on live. They were on live. I think it was Instagram Live, and Blueface was telling some story, and Chrisean Rock gets mad at him and shoves him and said, what you lying about? Why you lying? And Blueface starts twiddling his fingers and says, please don't beat me up. Don't beat me up. Let's watch.
I only do actual factual.
Why you lying?
That's rude.
Why are you trying to lie?
That's rude.
What are we doing here, bro? What, a beef on live
Don't
for
beat
what?
me up.
What?
Don't beat me up.
Don't say don't beat me up.
Don't beat me up, please.
What?
Please don't beat me up.
So you trying to be weird?
I'm not. I just don't.
Bro, I will leave you in here and nobody, like, you could, like, what do you mean?
Okay.
Nobody want to fight you?
Don't hurt me, please.
Why are you trying to play?
I don't know if Blueface was... For a second, there's a genuine look of fear on this man's face. But then, as it goes on, he seems to be a little more, like, playful and, like, goading. Like, please don't beat me up. Like, don't beat me up. Like, it looked like the niggas low-key kind of playing. And it's like... What's up with these two? I can't wrap my mind around it. You know, you got this guy Blueface with this career. He's cool with Whack 100. He signed to Cash Money West. He's got this he had a rap career. And you know, it's insane to me that he's throwing all of this away for this relationship UFC drama with Chrisean Rock. Crazy to me. Whack 100 already spoke with academics and spoke about the fact that he lost millions of dollars thanks to this Blueface Chrisean Rock relationship. Whack and Blueface were supposed to make a few mil off of some deals, off of some boxing, off of all types of shit. And they lost it because of this relationship shit that Blueface has going on with Chrisean Rock. And I don't understand what Blueface sees in this. Does Blueface not value his career? Is the question that, you know, that's the big question. Does he not value his career? Is Chrisean Rock that important? That's the big issue with men today. Is this inability to prioritize what matters? Blueface needs to ask himself this question. In 10 years, where do you see yourself, my nigga? Where do you really see yourself in 10 years? Do you really see yourself being as successful and as famous as you are right now in 10 years? Because I don't see Blueface being there in 10 years. Not down the path that he's going. I'm sorry, I just don't see it. Y'all see it? Because I can't see it. Maybe y'all see something I can't see. But from what I can see, Chrisean Rock look like she damn near more successful than him right now. All off of giving him the one and the two and the uppercut and she bobbing, she weaving, she doing the Mike Tyson, the goddamn, she right across his face. She gave the man 2 black eyes, ain't she? I'm just saying she did do that. She damn near more successful than him. The only beats getting passed around is these fists. He ain't rapping over no beats. He's receiving the beats. If we gonna keep it 100, look at this nigga. I'm sorry, but Blueface needs to ask himself, where do you see yourself in 10 years? This Chrisean Rock shit can't carry you to 2020 to 2032. It can't, bro. Unless y'all take this to the next level and start, like, I don't know, like fighting in midair. You know, jumping out of planes and beating the shit out of each other with parachutes. I don't know what the next step is. Fighting underwater. You know, shooting at each other. I don't know what the next step might be. But it's not going to last you all the way to 2032. And we got this issue of men, bro. Like, y'all niggas get in relationships. And it's crazy that this is even befalling somebody like Blueface. Because with the social status and success that a man like Blueface has, you know, women and sex should come easy to a guy like him. He's attractive. He's handsome. He's tall. He's successful. He's got everything a woman would want. He's good looking, successful, tall. I don't see the problem. Why are you sitting here? Like, why are you struggling with this? Why is a relationship with a female taking precedent over your career? And this is the biggest issue, bro. And even we all of us men got to be cognizant of this. We all got to be aware. I'm not above this. I'm not invincible. I got to be careful of this too. Dudes get in relationships with a certain female, and career starts to take the back burner. We start looking at our goals and our purpose a little bit differently. And that's what we're seeing here. This man is completely hypnotized. The nigga is hypnotized. Let's just tell the truth. He hypnotized by Chrisean Rock. He's hypnotized by the relationship. He's hypnotized by the fame that this mistake, let's call it what it is, this mistake, this relationship that they got is a mistake, that this mistake is bringing him. And he needs to ask himself, in 10 years, where do you see yourself? You know, I say all the time, Drake is the ideal of what every rapper should want to be. No relationship issues in the public, no controversies, no big issues, constantly making music, always making musical headlines, constantly making hits, got all the women in the world that would be interested in him. Perfect outcome. Perfect. Couldn't ask for anything better. Perfect. And yet, here we are looking at this guy fucking up his rap career. If I had a rap career, bro, can't no Chrisean Rock take precedent over my career. I want to be a millionaire in 10 years. I don't want my millions to disappear over the course of 10 years. I want to be richer than I was 10 years back. Blueface, in 10 years, I don't see how he's going to maintain the wealth that he currently has accrued for himself. I don't see it. And this man's currently getting pummeled by his girlfriend. And of course, nobody cares because he's a man. No one really cares. You know, when you're a man, everybody all of a sudden realizes that you have agency. Agency applies when you're a man, right? When a man is getting beat up, we just say, well, you know, he's a grown adult. If he wants to leave, he could leave. You know, he could fight back if he wanted to. No one's going to make an intervention on behalf of Blueface. And it's all on him to save his own goddamn career because ain't nobody else going to do it for him. And it's sad to watch, but I just don't see this man really fixing his career. It seems to me like he's really going to send all of this down the drain. And this is a common theme with a lot of dudes, bro. It's just weird seeing it happen to someone as successful as Blueface that has all of these options. Because I know there's other chicks interested in this man besides Blueface. There has to be. I mean, besides Chrisean Rock. There has to be. There has to be more chicks interested in this man Blueface besides Chrisean Rock. And yet, he seems to be willing to throw everything overboard, including himself, for Chrisean Rock. It's just hard for me to wrap my mind around. I can't see it. I'm sitting over here grinding out like 30 YouTube videos of fucking, I don't know, 40 YouTube videos. I'm posting on, nigga, like I'm out here grinding it out. I would love to be a rapper. I'd love to just, I would love to do that. I don't gotta offend anybody. Don't gotta piss anybody off. Everybody likes me, kind of. You know, like I don't gotta worry about getting canceled. That's way better than this. And yet this nigga doesn't seem to realize what he's got in front of him. There's no value. He doesn't see the value of what he has in front of him. And then this nigga needs to ask himself in 10 years, where do you see yourself being in 10 years? You know, he needs to ask himself, where does he see himself really being in 10 years? And I'm sorry, but I don't see this man really thriving in 10 years. I see his career being crashed a long time ago. You're constantly getting into domestic disputes with a woman. That's one of the quickest ways to destroy your career as a man. One of the quickest ways to destroy your career is to get into physical altercations with a woman where you are clearly seen fighting back. If you get into an altercation with a woman, you better let her swing on you, because if you fight back, your career is over. And Blueface has already fought back before. His career's over. No more deals, no more brand deals, none of that. Now the only thing left is rap, and he's not taking that seriously. Fellas, let this be a lesson to y'all. Take your career seriously. Take life seriously, because, you know, big breaks and blessings like YouTube careers, rap careers, shit like that, they don't come easy. They do not come easy, and it's more luck involved in rap as well. You know, it's more luck than anything else. More luck than anything else. And yet it seems like it seems to me like he doesn't value the luck at all. It seems to me like the luck means nothing to him. Seems to me like the career means nothing to him. And unfortunately, I think it's a fact of social media. I think social media has been one of the worst things to ever happen to rap, because now rappers come out with one hit and we treat them like we used to treat rappers back in 09, 010, 11. We treat them like they're these big stars when in reality they haven't had a hit in years. Years. But social media allows these guys to think of themselves and perceive themselves as something bigger and better than what they really are. This man's been relegated to a domestic violence carnage show. That's his career now. This nigga's a UFC practice dummy for Chrisean Rock to take her skills to the next level and sign up with Dana White. That's what he is now. The nigga really a training partner. That's what he is now. Unfortunately, that's what his career has been relegated to. His career has been relegated to this. It's fucking sad, but it's the truth. social media has been the downfall, bro. Same thing with YK Osiris. That nigga, bro, he hasn't had a hit in years. A hit in years. You think YK Osiris would be able to have the same presence he does now if it wasn't for Instagram, bro? No. His career would have died a long time ago. Buried. Headstone and everything. Dead. His career would have been gone a long time ago. But because of Instagram and social media, these guys who don't put the work in, don't dedicate themselves to the craft like Drake, 21 Savage, these guys who don't dedicate themselves to the craft are somehow able to keep up the same level of social media clout. It's disgusting. But the money ain't gonna last forever. It's not gonna last forever. And, these dudes who have completely deprioritized their success. It's just sad to see. It's sad to see, but it is what it is. You can lead a man to the water, but you can't make him drink. You can give somebody wisdom, but you can't make it process in their brain. And, when it became clear that Blueface lost himself and Wack $100 million, at some point Wack should have had a conversation with this nigga like, bro, it's either business or Chrisean Rock. It's either wealth or Chrisean Rock. It's either success or Chrisean Rock. Make a choice. But Wack 100, he gonna ride it out. He gonna ride it out with his artists. But it is what it is, bro. Fellas, this is a wake up call, y'all. Don't be like this. Don't fuck it up like this. You get lucky enough and blessed enough to be in a position like this. Don't fuck it up. It is what it is. Like, comment, subscribe. I'm out.